Hey, Jason Holmer with Bass Utopia. Spring 2012, we're going to start doing a little bit more gear review type segments for you guys to see what worked well for us last year, what we're excited to try out this year. I'm going to start everything off here this year in 2012 with a review of the Berkley Havoc Pit Boss. Now, this bait hit the market last spring. Everybody pretty knows about it by now, but this bait absolutely for me was my #1 go-to bait last year. I caught a majority of my big fish on this bait in one fashion or another, and what's really a testament to that is that it's very versatile. It can be fished Texas rigged, it can be fished as a trailer on a jig, it can be dragged along the bottom, it can be flipped into docks. There's a number of applications where this bait works, but what really makes this bait great is the action of the appendages as it falls down. It really just kind of flutters down to the bottom, and when you can get that thing up underneath the dock or underneath a piece of structure with as light a weight as possible, it has a lot of action as it falls down to the bottom. Now, I'd recommend in most applications pegging that weight because it seems like when the weight is tight against the bait, it does have a better action on the fall. Now, a little bit of the history behind the Havoc line of baits is that a lot of anglers were asking for colors that Berkley wasn't able to produce in their power bait line. And the power bait line is really heavily based on scent in the bait. These Havoc baits do not have that same Berkley scent. So it is not a bad idea to put some sort of scent, a Mega Strike or something, onto the bait to give it a little bit more of an edge. But you are able to get a lot of different colors that you weren't able to get with Berkley prior. And then as they went into this new style of bait, they had a lot of help from pros designing profiles and different types of baits that they wanted. This particular, the Pit Boss bait, was designed by Skeet Reese. So, but again, for me, this bait last year changed a lot of things for me. I had a lot of success on this bait, so I would highly recommend that you go out and you find some Berkley Havoc baits, get some Pit Bosses, a number of different ones that worked well. Another nice thing with the Berkley Havocs is because they've removed that scent in the manufacturing process, is that it's brought the price point down a little bit. So where on a package of power baits you might be looking at the $5.50 range, you're usually looking at about $2.99 or less in the Havocs right now. So it's a really nice bait, and it also has a nice price point. So go check one out today. You can find more information on it at berkley.com.